Nigeria can move on without bothering about the issues of the South-East, Onyekachi Adekoya. In a recent guest appearance on Channels Television, prominent Nigerian security consultant Onyekachi Adekoya shared his perspective on the ongoing sit-at-home protest in the South-East and its economic impact on the country. He responded to Simon Ekpa's claim that the Nigerian government lost a staggering $12 trillion due to the protest, dismissing it as fanciful. Adekoya boldly asserted that Nigeria could continue functioning without excessively concerning itself with the issues in the Southeast. However, he emphasized the importance of maintaining unity as one of Nigeria and not resorting to drastic measures that could further divide the nation. Regarding the sit-at-home protests, Adekoya highlighted that the negative consequences were more significantly felt within the Southeast economy rather than affecting the other states in Nigeria. He urged for a balanced approach to addressing the grievances while ensuring that the actions of a small fraction of the population did not continue to terrorize the majority. Acknowledging that people were genuinely tired and frustrated, Adekoya stressed the importance of responsible leadership in addressing these concerns. He commended Governor Soludo for his efforts in providing leadership and fostering progress in the region. I saw Simon Ekpa in the video saying that the Nigerian government has lost about 12 trillion naira due to $12 trillion. 12 trillion, do you know what a trillion is? And then 12, come on. I think that's a bit of an exaggeration. I really don't think that is true. That is such an exaggeration. People have net worths in the billions, not even close to trillion. And then you're talking about $12 trillion. Not even naira. This must be dollars, because it just doesn't make sense. Like, really. Interesting. Well, looking at the comments section, I mean, I don't really have an opinion on what this individual has said. There's nothing he said that really stands out, because he's saying that the country should move on and ignore the Southeast, but he's also saying that the Southeast and Nigeria should be united. So I'm like, where do you stand? All right. Let's look at the comment section. Just allow the East to go so that we can enjoy ourselves. Govern ourselves and plan good economy for our children. Push for an independent country for Southeast and enjoy your Nigeria. Why can't you just allow the Southeast to go? A lot of people are saying that because the Southeast is not Nigeria, that's why they will move forward and ignore what is happening in the Southeast. Exactly. And I think that's what it is. It's crazy because with the historical context and everything of how the Southeast has sort of been alienated from Nigeria as a whole via, the leaders of the time, it's still there until date, and obviously with organizations like IPOB and civil unrest, and obviously this sit at home, it's become more of a big thing. I am not saying that, the sit at home is not effective, but $12 trillion is a lot. Come on. I don't believe that. And I think what makes it's such a confusing state, because even within that, you had the sit at home orders. You also had people, harassing each other in the Southeast for flouting sit at home orders. And then within that, you then had criminals committing crime. So on these different occasions, so all these are then mixed in together and all put under the umbrella of IPOB. IPOB has caused this. This is what IPOB is doing. So honestly, it makes it confusing, and it makes the IPOB and the movement untrustworthy, because you question, okay, so what are you trying to achieve? Like, what are you trying to achieve? It just doesn't make sense. Another comment says they hate Buhari and Fulanis, and they are paying for that now. I'm so confused, huh? Is it Southeast or Biafra? I mean, this is the problem. No, this is actually the problem. How can you say, is it Southeast or Biafra? And that's the thing with the Biafra movement, because you can't have people thinking like this, because it can't just be a select few. The region has to decide if it's staying or going. Like, and I think because of that confusion, the division, again, even in within Igbos, who's the real Igbo, who's this, who's that, it's like, okay, literally, okay, and so then if you're not certain as to who you are, who is Igbo, who is Southeast, who is Biafra, then how would you unite your movement? How would you be taken seriously? It makes it very difficult, very, 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 very difficult. Wow. Put what you think in the comment section below, and do not forget to like and subscribe.